We all look towards Silicon Valley because I think that's where all innovation in venture capital came from. I mean, all the way from the 60s down to the last 10 years where the birth of the micro-venture movement came back. And we've sought a lot of inspiration from the models that we see there.
Blume belongs to a set of VC funds called micro VC funds. In that sense, we are very similar to a 500 startups or Foundry group in the US. We've also taken inspiration from Andreessen Horowitz and First Round Capital in building a platform of services that their portfolio can tap into. However, the innovation is that we are trying to do the same thing with a much smaller corpus of funds.
Blume believes in putting their arm around the entrepreneur, spending the time with him to get to the root of the business problems that he faces. In many ways, they are a friend, philosopher and guide to the entrepreneur that he so dearly needs to build his business.
Apart from writing small checks and making a few introductions, I doubt small investors could be of much help to startups. Blume plays an extremely important role in the product market fit phase of the startups.
I think the most important thing for businesses to succeed would be the timely infusion of capital and not the quantum. So even if small investors may not have the huge amount of firepower in terms of capital infusion, but if they can infuse the money in the businesses in a timely fashion, there will be a large outcome.
And the second, I'd say, role model is Everstone Capital, closer to home. And they have 3 verticals, which is in real estate, in private equity, and food and beverage.
Blume brought up a bunch of leads for us for our initial trials. They helped us figure out the geography market. They helped us build a marketing strategy for them and also work on a sales execution plan.
Blume is different. Once they invest, they stay invested in you. They not only provide you with funds, but also provide you with right kind of push for your startup to take off. For us, they have introduced us to a number of customers at their CEOs and board levels, and it has been extremely helpful for us.
I think what we like most is the First Round Capital model, the Andreessen Horowitz model. So as a small fund, it's always a struggle to build everything that they have, but we try and do our best in India, and we aspire to be like the First Round Capital or the Andreessen Horowitz of India.